How many times do you think they've actually reset society? That question sounds crazy until you start seeing the pattern they keep trying to hide. Klaus Schwab was already talking about a great reset right before 2020. Then suddenly the whole world gets shoved into a new normal. And if you zoom out a little, you start noticing something uncomfortable. This isn't the first time a reset has been pushed. Look at history. We lost Egypt's advanced knowledge. We lost the Library of Alexandria. We lost whole civilizations like Tartaria, just wiped from the record like they never existed. Every time humanity gets close to waking up, close to remembering what we once knew, something happens, and the slate gets wiped clean. No memories, no context, no explanation. That's why people call us a species with amnesia. We're here, but we have no idea how we got here or what came before us, because someone keeps hitting the reset button. And here's the strange part. 2020 wasn't just a reset attempt. It was also a wake-up call. If life hadn't been disrupted, a lot of people who were completely asleep would have stayed asleep forever. Humans run on routine. As long as the routine feels safe, we don't question anything. But when they try to force massive change, they risk waking people up, which is exactly what happened. And now they're trying to shove everyone back.
These people honestly believe that they are the descendants of gods, that they are the chosen, that they are God's special people, that we are delusional, and that the true creator is this wisdom principle that they think of as Lucifer, that wisdom principle gave us ancient mystery school teachings, and that the enemy, which they call Adonai, the adversary, which we would call the Christian God, came to try to defeat them. Then they even take it a step further and they look at texts like the Bible and they say that where it says in the end times that God will take the money from the wicked and restore it to the just, that we as a planet are the wicked and they are the just. So this is how they justify their financial corruption. They don't believe that we deserve the money. In fact, they believe that if they did not dominate us and if they did not control us and play all these games, that we left to our own devices would destroy our planet. So in some twisted rationale, they believe they are saving the earth, they believe humans are bad for the environment, we cause pollution, so they have to reduce population. Then they seed that into movies like The Matrix, where Agent Smith says that that humans are like a virus on the planet. This is one of a variety of ways in which they will usually embed their teachings into the villain.
I'm Peter Thiel. I build companies and I support people who are building new things, from social networks to rocket ships. I'm not a politician.
The Trump administration has tapped Palantir, the data mining company founded by the billionaire tech investor Peter Thiel, to compile data on people in the United States for a master database, including a new $30 million contract with ICE.
Palantir is here to disrupt and make the institutions we partner with the very best in the world, and when it's necessary, to scare enemies and on occasion kill them.
Right now, the Earth is spinning at 1,670 kilometers per hour. You don't feel it, you don't hear it, but it's the reason you're alive. Now imagine. It stops, not slowly, instantly. The moment Earth stops spinning, everything not bolted to the planet keeps moving. Oceans surge across continents at supersonic speed. Cities are erased in seconds. Skyscrapers tear apart like paper. The atmosphere itself keeps flying winds faster than any hurricane ever recorded. Anyone on the surface is thrown eastward at over 1,000 miles per hour. No warning, no escape, but the real nightmare comes next. Without rotation, the planet's magnetic field collapses. Solar radiation floods the surface. Satellites die, power. Grids fail. Communication ends. Then the planet reshapes itself. Water rushes toward the poles, forming two massive oceans of ice. The equator becomes a scorched, endless desert. Day and night stop cycling. One side of Earth burns, the other freezes. Life fractures. Plants die without rhythm. Animals can't adapt. Human biology breaks down. Earth doesn't explode. It doesn't crack apart. It simply becomes a world that no longer supports us. The spinning you never noticed. Was everything? Earth isn't stable because it's solid. It's stable because it never stops moving, and the day it does. The planet doesn't need to kill us. Physics does it for her.